can go ahead. I'll wait for you. Okay, and we're good. So like I said, hi, I'm Emily. I am one of the graduate assistants for the Eastern Michigan University MAGIC program.
And I'm Allison. I'm also one of the graduate assistants for the MAGIC program.
And my name is Shay Webb, and I am the program coordinator for the MAGIC program.
Great. So what is MAGIC? MAGIC is a campus-based support program that strives to increase the graduation rates among Eastern Michigan University students who've experienced placement in foster care. So basically what that big definition means is we are here to remove barriers for our students, and we will get into what that means specifically and what we do like day to day or month to month for the students a little later on in the presentation.
So some of the statistics that we have with youth who have experienced foster care with college graduation rates is that 70 to 80% of students want to go to college, but only 20% do make it onto a college campus. And this can be because of the barriers that Emily just mentioned, that things like housing or financial support or financial barriers, or also educational barriers as well. One of our former students who just graduated in this corner, he is one of our big success stories. He just graduated in April, and now he is getting his master's here at EMU in IMC Marketing and Communication. So we're very proud of him and hope to see many more of our students walk across the stage as well.
Yeah. So just really quick before we move on, we have a little poll. So if you see the reaction button on the bottom bar of your screen, go ahead and put a thumbs up if you have ever heard of a college program like this one that focuses on supporting students who have experienced care. If you have heard of one, go ahead and put a thumbs up. And if you have not, go ahead and just put a little clap reaction so we know you have either yes or no. You have not heard of a program like this one. Okay, awesome, good. It helps us know where we're at and who we're talking to. So go ahead and go on. So what does MAGIC offer? The first thing is mentorship. We offer up ourselves as mentors to our students and also have community partners that serve as mentors for students. If they'd like, they can have both. We basically want to help you build a network of people who are here to support you through your college experience and help you get to degree attainment. So next is access. All of the MAGIC staff are here to help you access the things you need while at college. We work hard to make sure that you have the support that you need while navigating the higher education system. We're there to help you when you need to contact another office. We can sit in on those phone calls with you and help you navigate that, help you get connected to resources that you might need during your time here, things along those lines.
And we also offer guidance throughout your college experience and things like your personal, professional, academic life. We offer things like monthly life skills workshops, and these are workshops once a month that cover things within your college experience or just life in general, like your education, financials, your personal growth, physical and mental health, just to help you successfully navigate college and any guidance you would possibly need. And we also offer assistance navigating campus and community life and more financial literacy and support that you may need.
So really quick, we have another poll question. So how many would you like to get a bachelor's degree? Go ahead and put a thumbs up. If you want to do something further than that, like a master's or a doctorate, go ahead and put the clapping symbol. So the question was, if you want to get a bachelor's degree, go ahead and put the thumbs up reaction. If you want to go further than that, like a master's or a doctorate, put the hands, like the clapping symbol. Great. Okay, cool. So now that we know you have this goal, this is how we want to help you attain it while you're on campus. So we work to support our students and build rapport with them so that they feel comfortable coming to us when things go wrong or when things go right, because we want to be there to be able to help you when you face barriers, and also celebrate with you when you experience successes. And we can't do that if we don't have a relationship and a rapport with our students so that they trust us and we also trust them. So that's one of the main ways that we help students get to degree attainment.
We also help by covering the 7 life domains. This is the framework that we work by in monthly workshops and also in individual meetings. These things like your finances, housing, physical and mental health, relationships, your cultural and personal identity, and your life skills all work together to create a successful educational experience for you and all of our students. And we want to make sure that all of these things go together to help you successfully reach graduation and then also have success after graduation as well.
So these are some of our events and workshops from the past year with our students. The one off to the left is our Halloween party that we had. The middle is our Christmas celebration that we do with students. They all got presents. That year they were all dressed up like cute snowmen, and they got to keep the scarf and the hat, the EMU scarf and hat that were on top of them. It was super adorable. And then the one off to the right is one of our students at a service project that we did. A lot of the students said they want to give back to students who are entering care. So they made no-sew tie blankets and they were all donated.
Okay, so some of the frequently asked questions about the MAGIC program. How do I know if I'm eligible for the MAGIC program and for MAGIC services? So the initial step would be to inquire with either the program coordinator, myself, or one of the graduate assistants. And you would do that by emailing us your name and your date of birth. We would send that information to DHHS or the Department of Health and Human Service to make sure that you are eligible to participate. From that step, if we get the go and you are eligible to participate, then we'll get into talking about the program requirements. The first step would be intake, where we would do a one-on-one interview with you to get to know some of your experience and to find out what kind of supportive services that you need to go forward in your college journey. Other program requirements involve individual meetings. So all of our MAGIC students meet with each staff. So that's myself, Emily, and Allison at least once per month. Most of our students meet with us more than once per month, but the requirement is at least once a month. We also have workshops that we offer once per month, and it is required that our students attend at least 2 of those per semester. The individual meetings are really built around building relationship and rapport. So we really pride ourselves on getting to know our students on an individual basis. We want to know what barriers are coming up. As Emily said, we want to know what's going well. We really want to get to know you so that we can best support you. We also really would like to be at your graduation rooting for you. So we like our students to make it to graduation so that they do reduce some of that percentage of students not graduating from college with the foster care experience. Our workshops, those change monthly. Sometimes our topics are built around learning to communicate effectively. Other times it can talk about how do we reduce stress so that we can get through finals time. It really just depends on the need of the students at the time. Confidentiality. So we realize that sometimes things are going to be hard to talk about, or you're going to come with the experience that you may not want others to know. And we respect that here at the MAGIC program. Everything that you say to us during our individual meetings is kept confidential, with the exception of if you disclose that you want to harm yourself or others. By law, we are required to disclose that information if you say you want to hurt yourself or others. But other experiences you are welcome to share, and those things are kept private and confidential. Housing, scholarships, and financial aid, those things are individualized depending on what the student needs. So while some students may need help with housing support, other students may need help with just getting their e-bills paid. So depending on what you need, we kind of specify our services around that to help support you. We do try to offer all of our freshman incoming students a housing stipend to help offset the cost of housing. Other supportive services, as we have already mentioned, could involve taking you to the grocery store so that you get all of the food that you need to be successful in your dorm room. Other services, I'm sorry, are there dorms? Yes, there are dorms on Eastern's campus. There are also on-campus apartments. So We may help you with housing, making sure that you do have a stable place to live. We may connect you with mental health services in case you need a counselor or someone to talk to. So our supportive services are individualized and they're based on whatever your need is. Are there any more questions around any frequently asked questions or things that you want to know about the program that we may not have addressed? Are there dog shows at Easter? I'm not sure if we have dog shows specifically. I do know that we have therapy dogs that come to campus, and students really enjoy going to pet dogs and play around with the dogs to help them feel better emotionally. Mm. Okay, can we advance to the next slide where our contact information is?
Yep.
So if a question comes up or if there's something that you remember after this presentation that you forgot to ask, please feel free to either email us, call us, or connect with us on our social media pages. Okay, Allison, I think you could probably stop the recording and we can just hang out for questions.
Okay.